This is a lead cover story's headline. It also has a photo with the headline, making it a banner. This is so the reader knows that the image is connected to the headline. It is in a bold font and is over about half of the page. This is so it stands out and the reader knows the story is important. As The Weekender is a free paper, it means it gets most of its money from the adverts. This is why there are so many adverts on the first page of the newspaper. The adverts are much bigger than the body text, and there is quite a lot of them. They are all in bright colours and bold fonts, making it easy for the reader to see the adverts. This is a box that shows the date of the paper's release and the issue number. The colour of this box ties in with the house style of the masthead of the newspaper. This is the main story on page 1. It is one column and quite small font size. It is the first part of the main article of the issue of the paper. This is usually a short sentence that grips the audience and leaves them wanting to read on. It is always in a larger font than the text body, but a smaller font than the heading. This newspaper is a free newspaper. There is a heading on the paper that shows it is given out to people's homes weekly. It is near the top of the page, so people notice it, and is a bold font. Also, it uses capital letters. This is the name of the paper. This is always at the top of the page, as it is the first thing people will see when buying a newspaper. The font will usually be big and bold, so the masthead is very easy to read. This tells the reader local events in the area that is happening throughout that week. Also, details of how to get to your event in the paper. It is in the same colour as the masthead on page 1. This follows the house style of the paper. On this page there are also a lot of adverts. They take up most of the page. They are bright and bold, meaning that they will catch the reader's eye. One advert is about mobility. This is because the audience of the paper is mainly older people, so the adverts will be useful to the type of audience that read The Weekender. This is the main story on the second page. It is a smaller article as the page is mostly adverts. The headline is much smaller than the front page, but is still quite large and stands out on the page. The body text is in a small font and uses columns. Borders are used on this page to separate the adverts and the article from each other, making it easier for the reader.